Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our little kitchen, Bang's Kitchenette. So, in today's video, I will be showing you how to prepare and cook actually version of butter chicken, but I'm gonna be using pork instead of the chicken. So I will let you know how it's gonna be the taste. I think this is gonna be good. So I just marinated this pork pieces into, like it's just a chili powder, the ginger garlic paste that I have made last time, and I just put like a teaspoon of salt and like half a teaspoon of ground black pepper. So now we're marinating this, so maybe for about 20 minutes, and let's cover that with plastic wrap for a while, and let's get cooking after that. Alright, so it's covered. We will be marinating this for 20 minutes, and then let's get into cooking after that. So, ayan, ito na yung ating min-marinate na pork pieces last time. Lulutuin na natin siya. So, instead of cooking butter chicken, we will cook butter pork, right? So, we're just gonna use pork instead of chicken. So, it's the same procedures, the same steps, but it's just the meat is, instead of chicken, I'll be using pork. Alright, so we will be pan frying this. I have some oil on my pan right now. I'm heating it, so I'll add some butter. Okay, let's turn on the pan. There you go. And we will pan fry this. Lutuin lang natin siya. Iprituhin lang natin siya. Lutuin lang natin to. Papan fry natin to ng mga 5 to 7 minutes. Alright, so look at that. Look at those oil or the butter that's, coming out actually and cooking the meat. So we can take this off or out of the pan. Okay, we can take this off the pan. There you go. Okay, let's set this aside for a while. And we will cook the gravy. So, these are the ingredients na kakailanganin natin. So, first, of course, we need to add the white onions. You can use any kind of onions. Okay, let's cook this until soften. Next, we will add the tomatoes. Next, I have half a cup of cashew nuts. Yan, ihalo lang natin siya dyan. Lulutuin natin. Actually, the purpose of this process, like cooking before grinding or liquefying it to become the gravy, we want this to be mushy or soft, like really soft. So we will be adding some water, just a little bit, maybe quarter cup, or maybe you know what, just put the half a cup of water. There you go. And we will add ginger garlic paste. I have some apple cider vinegar. Let's add that. That's 2 tablespoons. We're gonna add a little bit of salt, a teaspoon of salt, and tablespoon of sugar. Of course, the chili powder. I'm gonna add a little bit, half teaspoon of black ground pepper, and the garam masala powder. So garam masala powder is spice blend of, spice blend. So that means that it's a combination of different kinds of spices. So in my next video, I will be showing you guys how to make or to combine a garam masala powder. So let's just cook that until it's really mashy and soft before we grind it. Okay, I think this is ready for blending. This is pretty much mashy and soft. Let's turn off the stove. Okay, let this cool for a little bit, because I just don't want to put it in the blender like while this is hot. So we're just gonna wait for about maybe 5 minutes, and then we can just put it in the blender. Ayan, malamig na siya. Well, hindi naman malamig na malamig, pero at least hindi na siya sobrang init. We will just put it in the blender. Kasi i-blend natin to para maging pino. Okay, so here, nandito na siya sa blender. We will blend this. Okay. That's enough. So now what we're gonna do is we will strain this, put this mixture into the sieve para mapino siya. Alright, we will put this into the strainer. So there, and we will strain it para lang maging pino, or ano yun, masarap yung kanyang, but actually this is like pretty much fine, but we want it to be a little finer. So just strain it. So there. So this is just the only stuff that's left here. So pretty much just the skin of the tomatoes. let's see how our gravy came out. Okay, now let's get into reheating and then finishing it. Now let's continue the cooking, and it's almost done. So the same pan that we're using, just gonna add 2 tablespoons of butter, and we will pour the strained gravy for the butter pork. Okay, we're just kind of like reheating it. There you go. And let's reheat it for about maybe 2 to 3 minutes. There you go. So look how fine that is. So it's time to put back our pork pieces here. So instead of chicken, again, I use pork. So we're just gonna mix it. Go. And we can add cream. So actually I ran out of cream, like the all-purpose cream that I used to have, but I ran out of the cream. So what I did, I just mixed 3 tablespoons of milk and like quarter cup of the cream cheese, the chive flavored cream cheese that I have, and then it turned into this. So I think it would work. I will let you know guys how this it tastes. So we're just gonna add that cream. We're just gonna leave a little bit for later, and let's just continue simmer it for about 5 to 8 minutes. And of course we will be covering while simmering it, and let's wait. Okay, let's check this out. 8 minutes. Okay. Okay, let's just cook it for another 3 minutes. Yeah, this is ready. Looks yummy and creamy. Let's just give it a try. It's really good. I can taste the, you know, the all the spices that I have put in here. Now let's turn off the heat and let's do the plating. This is really very good when you partner it with steamed rice, and of course with this. So what this is mango pickle. So I just got this from the store, but I will be trying one day to make my own. Okay, let's do this. This is also the first time that I have tried this pork, so I will let you know guys about the taste of the pork. But the sauce, well, of course it's gonna be the same because I use the same ingredients and steps how to make it. So let's finish this. There you go. Now we can pour the cream that we have. Go. There you go, guys. We have the butter pork.